All right, you guys, I am so excited that everyone is here tonight. I cannot wait to share more with you about what it is that we do with this amazing company. My name is Tricia Boyd, and let me get my screen pulled up really fast, and we'll just dive right in. Bear with me, you guys, if my internet starts cutting out. My hope is that it doesn't do that, but you just never know about where it is that I live. So just bear with me on that. But again, like I said, my name is Tricia Boyd. I am actually an elite ambassador with our company, Q Sciences. I recently transitioned from another company, another project that I was with for 5 years. I've been a top leader and producer in the industry, like I said, for a little over 5 years. I am a wife to an amazing husband, my high school sweetheart. We have basically been together for like 19 years, but we both had to overcome some major obstacles in our lives. We both were in a very, very dark past where we've overcome addiction. And we now have over 8 years clean from that terrible, terrible past that we were living in. And so after we both went through a Christian recovery program, we knew that it was time for us to get married. And in May of 2017, we got married. We struggle with infertility issues. And so that's actually what got us interested in wanting to make some extra income from home. I was working a full-time job, 14 to 16 hours a day. He was working off. We never saw each other. So on top of that and living paycheck to paycheck and not being able to start our own family, it was a very, very stressful time in our lives. We were those people that were not interested in making money online. We thought, like most people do, that it's not possible, that, we worried what people thought about us. We worried about whether or not this was even something that we could do until we didn't care anymore. And so that's when we were introduced into the company. Fast forward 5 years, we paid off lots of debt. We've paid cash for fertility treatments. And we have built strong relationships and met a lot of amazing people over the last 5 years, which leads me to this transition that I had made a few months back. I was actually at a time in my life where I needed something that I felt more aligned with. And I started researching a few different companies. Oh, 1 second. Okay. I started researching a few different companies, but it wasn't until God had brought the right company to me, which was Q Sciences. And once I saw what I saw, I could not unsee it anymore. It was like something that honestly kept me up at night. And in this, you guys, we have a 1,200% growth rate since 2018 with our company. We're open in 26 countries, you guys, and growing. We just had a convention not long ago, and they're expected to have us at close to 50 or so countries globally in the next 3 to 5 years. Like, we're growing at a rampant, vast rate, which is incredible. We are still at a ground floor company. Whoop, let me go back, slide that over. In many different countries. But if you look on the screen right here where the X is, if you're in the United States, that's where we are. But other countries are still in ground floor. So we're not very well heard of at this time. Hang on 1 second. I'm sorry. If someone's muted and unmuted, could you please mute yourself, please? I can't, there's background noise that keeps happening. I do apologize. I'm so sorry. Okay. So, we're at the X, and if you look, momentum is going straight up, and then that's where saturation is. We actually have less than 1% saturation globally, which is phenomenal. And that's when you know that you're at the right timing with a company. Forbes said it best: the best time to join a company is during global expansion and a new product launch. And we actually are, growing rampantly worldwide, but we did just also recently, a few weeks back, launch 2 brand new products, which is absolutely incredible. This is our CEO. You want to be surrounded by the right mentors too, people that have a business background, people that have been in the industry. And that's why I love our owners, you guys, because Mark Wilson, you can find out more detail about his story later on, but he's been in the health and wellness industry, through college. And after that, he was also in the NFL. And he's been in real estate. And so he understands business. He understands the market. He understands the things that are going on in the economy and in the world, which leads me to Mr. Jake Spencer, who is actually in the industry, you guys, him and his wife, Sarah, who you'll learn more about later, for 10 years before actually coming over to Q as a consultant, that then he turned into the president and co-owner. He's actually the guy who wrote our amazing compensation plan that just absolutely blows my mind, which you'll learn more about too. And then over to the right is one of my amazing friends. I get to work exclusively with her. She sits on the equity council of our company. She works exclusively with the owners day in and day out. I get to personally work with her. She has taught me so much about business, you guys, that I'm just like blown away about what I've learned about business and duplication just in the few months that I have personally been with this company than I ever learned the entire 5 years that I'm here. So we actually have a full suite of products, you guys. We have full and broad spectrum hemp, nutrition, fitness, weight loss, vitamin sprays, skincare. As you can see, there's loads of them up there. I have not, since I've been here, and I know many people have been in the company for years, we've not ever had to turn someone away because we didn't have something for them. Like we even have products for pets and for kids. The previous project that I have, they didn't have that. We didn't have that option for them. And because we're not just a weight loss company, which is my favorite part, we're an overall nutrition company. It opens up such a wider space for more people to be able to use the products that we have. This thing keeps popping off. Okay, so our core, which has completely changed my life, it comes with 4 different products. The QMX Premium helps with brain health. The Q Biotics helps with your gut health. It has pre and probiotics in it. The Align helps with chronic inflammation. And then, of course, the Digest helps with your gut health. The collagen, which also happens to be one of my favorite products. I have never, in the entire time that I've been in this industry, been able to find a medical grade product that has 4 different types of collagen, let alone this also is a liquid collagen. So you get actually 17 times more absorption than other collagen products out there. It gives you actually up to 85% absorption into the body. And we have 2 different formulas. One is for the outside of your body. The other is for the inside. Then we have our terpenes product. This is a first to market product. So some of our countries don't allow the hemp and the CBD line yet. This is like a version of that without CBD and hemp in it. These are actually made from essential oil plants. It's a next generation technology product. They're water soluble. It has active ingredients, like I said, from the essential oil plants. It's fast acting, and it's a sublingual product. So it actually just goes directly underneath your tongue. One of my favorites out of this is the Terpenes Comfort. This, like, I struggle with endometriosis and it's very terrible throughout the month to the point that I can't even leave the bed sometimes. And I tried it for the first time at convention a couple of weeks ago. And I thought people were crazy about the results that they were getting because I didn't think something would work that fast. I was in such pain, you guys, that I was having a hard time even enjoying myself at this convention. And then once I took a sample of this, within 10 minutes, my mom and my best friend who were with me there, they can even vouch for this. I went from feeling completely drained, in pain, nauseous, not feeling well, to jumping up, dancing, full of energy and excitement. Like, it's just that crazy. So it's absolutely one of my favorite products that helps with the pain relief. I, at this time, would like to welcome on an amazing friend of mine. She's an awesome business partner. She actually just recently went to the convention as well. She came with me from our previous project because she also couldn't unsee what I saw. She is coming on here to share just about a product that has completely changed her entire life. So Tony, please hop on and let's hear about what this special product has done for you.
Hey everyone, my name is Tony. I wanted to share super quick about one of my favorite products, the Twist Hydrate. Before taking it, I struggled with no energy, and I've always had an issue with dehydration, like real bad. Then after taking it for a bit, I started to notice my skin changing. There was no more wrinkles. And then energy, like I was able to get up and function every day. And I wouldn't do that before. But I was going, oh, I was so shocked to have felt the difference so quickly with the product. And I am so grateful that I have found them. I just have to say also that the mentorship I've received has been amazing, as they have been so patient with me and my busy schedule. I also as well went to convention in Utah. And now I am currently close to not just hitting just one rank, but also the second rank as well in this company.
Oh my gosh, that's absolutely incredible, Tony. I did not realize that that Q Twist was actually doing that specifically for you. I always love how it's like changing people's lives, the different products that we have. And yes, you are super, super close to hitting that next promote, or your first and your like second promotion, double promoting super, super quickly. And I'm just so excited to see you continue to grow. So thank you so much for taking the time to share your story with us tonight.
Thank you.
One of my favorite things about our company is they are always like 10 steps ahead of everything else. I was with a previous project where we actually had to come up with our own meal plans and snack plans and workout regimens and have like a Facebook group to put people in. So that was very, very daunting to have to do all of that extra work whenever I really didn't have time to focus on that, and neither did my team. It's something that we did, but it took a lot of our time out of our day. And the fact that our company is thinking ahead for us, they have set up something called the MyQFit app. This app is changing lives, you guys. This is Kimball and Stacy. They're actually the directors of the app. They're very, very well known in the fitness industry. They have actually created personalized workout programs. They have even partnered with Jenny, who is our who is our nutritionist as well. So you'll actually have like real meal plans that are available to you that's fitting for you and your lifestyle. There's also instructional videos from your trainers. There's accountability and connection to your trainers. There's also support from the MyQFit community. So you actually will be able to chit chat and connect with other people that are using this app, whether they're ambassadors or customers, to help you to stay on track of your goals. And my favorite part is it's not just about the physical part. It actually ends up helping you so much with the mental health part. And it helps you to get your mind in such a good space that everything else just seems to fall into place. So here's some results that come with the MyQFit app. This gentleman over to the left just so happens to be Miss Kristen Wyatt's husband, Dwayne Wyatt. As you can tell, he has been using the MyQFit app with our products. He was getting very intentional with it. And that's actually what got Kristen wanting to do the same, on top of some other things that previously happened in her life that you'll get to learn more about. Because, you know, once you partner with us, you'll get to actually hear more of Kristen and Dwayne's story. But they work together as a couple, and they have lost like close to 100 pounds or more. Well, as you can see, it's more than that. I think it's like 150 to 200 pounds together over the course of using this just since the beginning of 2022. And it's, you know, September right now, which is insane. This amazing friend of mine over to the far right, that is Miss Jamie Skistad. She is a top leader in our company. She went to a convention earlier this year and saw like how she looked on stage, and she no longer felt good in her body. And she decided to make a change. And just over the course of a few months, using the MyQFit app, as well as being intentional with her products, and doing the 75 hard challenge, along with the MyQFit app, she has lost over like 30 pounds just in a few short months. So I'm really, really proud of Jamie. Which leads me to this amazing gentleman. This is the gatekeeper of all of our products. This is Dr. Stephen Kimberly. He is actually a naturopath doctor. No product comes to the market without going through Mr. Kimberly. He is very strategic when it comes to market growth. He's a former senior editor of WebMD, a licensed naturopath. He's licensed with he's a licensed internal medical doctor. and he capitalizes on market trends with cutting edge products. So he's really great about also bringing in new verticals into our company. So we actually have something pretty amazing that not all of us know about yet, but we kind of think we have an idea, but we're not sure about a brand new vertical that is going to be launching coming in January of 2023 that we are all absolutely excited about. So we can't wait for that. So maybe you're someone who would love to learn more about how you can make some extra income from home. What I absolutely love about our company and our owners is they understand what's going on in the world. They know that the economy is not how it was a few years ago. They know that inflation is up. They know that things are getting more costly, but they took a bold move with our company. They actually lowered the prices on some of our products, as well as the way to get started to earn income from your phone. What used to cost $99 for your entire year, which includes the MyQ Fit app, it includes your Arc Business app, as well as free shipping all year long, running your own auto ships each month, as well as your own e-commerce site. They knocked that down to $39.99 for the entire year for getting your enrollment process started, along with you starting out with some products as well. Absolutely incredible, you guys. I mean, I paid the $99 because I do understand the investment and how important it is to start a business and put in that extra those few extra funds to make sure that we're able to start off on the right foot. I trusted my sponsor to help me get started, that she knew exactly what it was, what I was meant to do to be successful in this business. So whether it's $99 or $39.99, it's still worth the investment, you guys, which is absolutely incredible. Maybe at this time, you're not ready to be a ambassador, or maybe at this time, you don't actually have all of the funds to get started. Starting out as being a customer is such a great way to get your own testimony, to get your own results. Maybe you don't even want to earn income and being a customer is fine for you. That's great, you guys. No worries at all. So we actually have a rewards program where you can earn free products. We have dedicated customer support, you guys. We have order management, wholesale pricing, and there's zero risk. Like, you could literally, on our 30-day empty bottle money back guarantee, empty the bottle down the entire toilet and send the bottle back empty, and you will get a refund if you're not satisfied. That's how amazing this company is. And so we have less than 0.5% of a return rate, if that also tells you how incredible our products are. There's actually 5 ways to earn with our company. We have customer commissions, customer residual, team residual. We also have promotional bonuses, and we have our financial freedom bonus. So maybe you're somebody that doesn't quite yet want to build a team or never wants to build a team. You can still rank up with our company by just bringing in customers to your business. Or maybe you do want to recruit. Either way, you actually are able to earn the same amount of income, because we have a volume-based compensation plan, which is absolutely incredible and so generous. Our company launched something called the FFM, the Financial Freedom Movement. And that is what Miss Sarah Spencer, Mr. Jake Spencer's wife, is over. She's the director of this. What she does is helps to eliminate debt, learn investment strategies, build a savings plus retirement, credit repair services, and so much more. And we actually have a bonus that you can start to earn once you hit the 4th rank in our company, that allows for you to have money that goes directly towards your debt. The FFM bonus, you would just hand over with your financial coach, that you get for free immediately when you start. You don't have to wait till you get to the 4th rank to be able to start having those conversations with them. They help you start before you get to the 4th rank, but the bonus will go directly to that debt, which is absolutely incredible. Or it will go to your retirement plan, or it could go for a vacation that you want it to go for, whatever it is that you're deciding for you and your family, which is absolutely incredible. This is our compensation plan. It's a very generous compensation plan. We now actually have 6 ways to get paid. Our company is always enhancing our compensation plan. They're never taking away, which is amazing. So get with the person who actually invited you to this call. And there is a 9-minute compensation plan video that they can share with you that will explain to you more about the compensation plan, how it works, how you get paid on these weekly paychecks that you're able to earn, which is amazing. So we actually have weekly pay, customer sales commissions, customer sales rank, team sales rank, one-time rank bonuses, financial freedom movement, all of the above. All you have to do, honestly, you guys, to get your first paycheck is get 3 customers at basically $100 in sales each. So a total of $300 in sales. And you're going to earn a commission along with a bonus. Or you can bring on, 3 different, you get your first 2 ambassadors, but you need a total of 3 who get also $100 in sales each. So a total of 300, and you're going to earn a commission as well as a bonus. You can work both sides of the compensation plan if that's something that you really want to do, but the bonus only applies to one or the other. It doesn't apply to both, but it still doesn't matter. It's still a very extremely amazing, generous compensation plan. And as you can see on these, it just goes up and up. So you can either take a screenshot of this, or like I said, get with the person that invited you to this call, and they will be able to get you that 9-minute compensation plan video. I would like to also bring on one more person. She is actually very near and dear to my heart. She's actually the person that brought me into this world. This is my mom, and she has such an incredible story. She doesn't have time to explain it all to you guys, but she has taught me more about sales than anybody else has. She's the one who got me into sales whenever I was 19 years old. And she is my ride or die. We literally have went from one company to the next with each other. And I'm just really excited for her to share more of her story with you. So please welcome on Judy Morgan. She has a little bit of a story to share about getting started with her business. Is she on?
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Hi, I'm Judy, and I'm actually Judy Morgan. I'm Tricia's mom, just so you guys know. How did I get involved with it? Kind of like the last time, what you did, Tricia, went and grabbed my credit card. Say, hey, mom, give me my credit card. I'm going to sign you up. Of course, this time I wasn't as enthused about it as I was the last time. But going forward, I ended up enjoying it because here's one thing happened. I kind of won a invitation to be able to come to the Utah event, and that was very overwhelming and very good. So that got me going as well. And on top of it, in my first month, I ranked up twice. So I'm working on my second month and going into executive. The best part about this whole program and everything is it's very simple. It's very simplicity. That is the best part about it. And that's the one thing that I like about this program overall is that simplicity, especially at my age, makes a difference. And that's what we look for going forward, especially when you hit that, we call them the OG group. That's the 50 and over people. We like to have simplicity in our life. And that's one thing. And I will tell you this much, it's probably one of the easiest and simplest programs I've ever seen before.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that. And you're right. We were with the previous project before, and there was so many different systems. And that's why I love Q so much, because it is one system company-wide that everyone uses, and it works for busy people, or it works for people who don't have such a busy life. And that's amazing that you finished it that way, because it leads me to our simple system. And that actually works. We have a simple onboarding system plus training. We have a plug and play system that is doable for anyone. You can earn before you learn everything. We're not going to have you getting out like a bunch of flashcards to try to memorize everything. No, it's so simple, you guys. That your 5-year-old or your 99-year-old grandma could do it, who's probably never even used a cell phone before. So that's why I love the system that we have available here. It works for people who work on social media and off, and it's so amazing. So you actually have all of the tools that you need to get started. So what is next? Someone will actually follow up with you once you get off of this call. And if you have any questions, they will be able to answer them. You're going to be able to learn the system, to goal set with your leader, get your first event ticket. So the next event is actually in January in Salt Lake City. You want to get there because it is such a business event that you're going to learn so much about business and products and leadership and just really how to be an amazing change in the world so you too can help more people. So you can either join a $1 billion company or you can be a part of creating one. So thank you guys so much for hopping on tonight. I truly appreciate you for taking this time out, being away from your family, learning more about how you can make extra income from home. And you guys have a great evening. Bye.